EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen was on the Italian island of Lampedusa Sunday, 1 week after a new mass influx of migrants there. Von der Leyen promised the swift return of what she called irregular migrants to their home countries and a crackdown on migrant smuggling. She visited the island alongside the Italian Prime Minister after nearly 7,000 people landed on Lampedusa in a single day. France 24's Seema Gupta is on the island now, and she told us more about the situation today.
The Italian Red Cross confirmed that many were being moved out. They'll be transferred onto the island of Sicily as well as to the Italian mainland. But there are now about 900 or so migrants left in the center. Let's not forget it's a center that's actually meant to house 400. So yes, this is above what they're normally used to, but nowhere near the close to 7,000 that we saw last week, that massive number of arrival in such a short space of time. Earlier this morning, there was yet another arrival of a boat at the port right behind me. This is the point where many of the boats do arrive on the island of Lampedusa. And so this morning there was yet another boat, maybe around 40 or so migrants on board. But that's the issue. The arrivals continue, and that's because the weather and the sea conditions allow for it to happen. You have this rush to try and get as many people across before the winter months hit, and when it gets even more difficult in terms of weather and sea conditions. And according to Frontex, the EU border agency, they believe that there's been greater competition among those people smugglers, those human traffickers that charge the prices for people to make that dangerous journey across the Mediterranean. Those prices are going down, and that's going to encourage even more people to come. So for the moment, things appear to be relatively under control in terms of the migrant reception center in Lampedusa, but it's this time of the year and they can expect more arrivals. The Italian Red Cross said that they're setting up a similar such center on the island of Sicily in Porto Empedocle. That is to help deal with the flow of migrants. They're trying to get prepared, and hopefully it'll be ready by October.